everybody, Brickhouse here, and I may be a little late to the game with this story because, quite honestly, it was Labor Day. I didn't feel like doing any content. Decided to take the day off. Decided to take the majority of the day and watch a show that I like, Heels, over on the Stars Network, starring Stephen Amell. But I get on social media, get on YouTube, and find this story has just blown up. And I'm going to give you my take on it here in a second. So, this is from Bounding into Comics. Hassan Piker insinuates he wants to lobotomize Az from Heels vs. Babyface for criticizing Starfield's embrace of current day gender identity politics. Now, first of all, why is it somebody on the left always wants to say something like this about somebody that's very based and could be considered on the right? Especially when that person on the right is tired of the woke BS being put out there by Hollywood. Not only now by Hollywood, but by, what do you want to call it? The likes of Bethesda, Activision, Blizzard, EA, these big giant game publishers, for lack of a better term. See, they want to normalize this, I don't know what you want to call it, behavior that only, say, 0.1% or 0.2% of the population is even a part of. And what I'm talking about is the use of preferred pronouns. Not pronouns, you know, he, she, they, them, him, her, which is the pronouns we use every day. I'm talking about preferred pronouns. Pronouns that you would find in somebody's X bio or LinkedIn bio or Facebook bio that they prefer that you use because it conforms to their gender identity. So here's the kind of lowdown of what happened. Az from Heels vs. Babyface, who's been streaming the new game Starfield, actually streaming it quite a lot, had come across this video here. I'm going to play this real quick, and you'll get the gist of it real fast. This is what I'm calling step one.
Listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier.
Yes?
So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
You're a dude.
My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
Uh-huh.
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Yeah.
I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC.
So, Az called his shot. He saw right away. He called it. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. And I'm going to warn you guys, there's a few F-bombs in this one, and I'm going to play the whole thing. So, this is after the video I just played.
I just want to say something to you, Bethesda. Just want to say a little something. There is nothing I love more. Taking my headphones off, fuck that. Bethesda, there is nothing I love more than to sit down, comfy chair, turn on my PC, fire up a brand new RPG, lose myself, think, oh my God, just think of this world. Just think of all the planets I can visit, all the immersive things that I can get involved with, all the fights, all the relationships, all the people I meet, all the places I go. I'm so excited to go there. And you know, I love nothing more then with all of that laid out in front of me, I love nothing more than to be dragged out at every fucking conceivable opportunity so you can fucking current day us. Sorry, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring! We can't see past our own fucking reflection! That's the level of our narcissism here at Bethesda Western Game Company. Fuck your immersion. Fuck you having a good time. Fuck you falling into a world and just getting lost. No, no, no. Current fucking day. Fuck off. You're boring. You're fucking dull. You have nothing to say. You are a one-hived mind twat waffle. That's all you fucking are. And you wonder why people are getting so fucking sick and tired. You take everything we love, all our immersions, all our fantasies, all our escapism, and you just can't help shovel your dog shit, fucking crap ideology into everything, every single solitary fucking thing.
Now, I'm going to say this. Az is 100% freaking correct. And if you notice this X post by Dan Vask, it's got 12.4 million views. It's got 10,000 likes. It's got 8,200 quotes and 1,500 reposts. So he's right. And this and again, this isn't about pronouns we use on a daily basis. This is about something that was, for lack of a better term, instituted maybe 7-8 years ago, where we had to start putting pronouns in our bios to tell people how we identify. Hi, my name's Chris. I identify as he, him. Screw that. Oh, and by the way, if you live in Canada and you misgender somebody, they could throw you in jail. And I'm sure it's like that in a few other countries too. So let's get into Hassan Piker. He's a Twitch personality. He's a lefty. He insinuated he wanted to lobotomize Az from Heels versus Babyface for criticizing, spit that out, Bethesda's inclusion of current day gender identity politics in their sci-fi game Starfield. And a lot of this just covers what Az said. And again, Az is 100% correct. In response to Az's rant, this weird British guy losing his mind over selecting pronouns in Starfield is the perfect demonstration for why we must bring back lobotomies. No, Hassan, I would say you're the reason why we need to bring back lobotomies. And in a follow-up, Piker wrote, "Bros should be mad that the menu maps UI is confusing. The game is not optimized well for PCs, or that the main quest is kind of dull in comparison to the side adventures. But he's mad about pronouns he had to choose like in every single game where there's a character ever." Hassan, I don't know how old you are, but I'm nearly 52 years old. I've been gaming for a long time. And that is a flat out freaking lie. That is not true. You're full of shit. We haven't done this sort of thing in games until now. And again, this isn't just about what was put in the game. This is about identity politics being inserted in everything entertainment. This is about movies, TV, books, comic books, video games. And quite honestly, the only way to combat it is A, not buy the shit, and B, start a parallel economy and start developing things that entertain. And get away from the big studios. And get away from the big gaming developers. Now, I haven't played Starfield. So I haven't gone through the whole process and the setup and everything. I'm just going off of what I've seen other people report, what Az has been doing with Starfield, what he uncovered. I don't plan on playing the game. Now, some people are saying, well, he's a hypocrite because Hogwarts, they went non-binary in Hogwarts. You had what was it? They stayed away from gender totally. They went something along the lines of I'll just say person 1, person 2. It's not the same. See, Hogwarts stayed away. EA, I think EA was a developer for Hogwarts. Hogwarts stayed away from the gender stuff because they didn't want to get the wrath of the woke for having male and female in the game. That's my opinion. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me. It doesn't matter. That's my opinion. But this is totally something different. This is now pushing identity politics and ideology into a game. Again, to satisfy the 0.1%, 0.2% out there of the population that this would appeal to. So that's my take. You guys can tell me what you think down below in the comment section. Share your thoughts, share your opinions. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you later.